What is going on, everybody? It's NASCARFan97 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Thursdays vlog series. I didn't film one last week. I had a lot of stuff going on with different family stuff, college, usual yada yada, and a vehicle situation, which explains the start of this episode. Yeah, it's a different vehicle today. I'm driving my granddad's 2015 F-150. My Bonneville that I have, my Pontiac Bonneville 2002, it's had some starting issues. The fuel tank would not connect to the starter or something. It'd crank, but it never would turn on. You'd crank it, and it wouldn't start. And we discovered that there's no fuel going to the engine. So with help from my dad, we got a new fuel tank, and he put it in yesterday. We're going to drive it around for the next couple of days, and maybe by the time I do my Thursday video next week, I'll be back in that vehicle. But, yeah, my granddad's F-150, he was kind enough to let me drive it. And I say his vehicle because he's time and time again kept saying that it's my dad's truck or my truck because he doesn't really drive it much. But he was the guy that bought it. It's his truck. So, I gotta show some courtesy there. It's his things, and I don't want to tear his things up. But, yeah, it's got some nice features. It's got a pretty dark interior here because I'm in a shed, of course, while my Pontiac Bonneville's in the sun. It's a warm day today. I'm not wearing my jacket. First time ever. Yeah, earlier today, I just got back at 1 o'clock. Earlier today, I was driving around the campus of where I'm going to go to college at later on this NASCAR season. I'm finishing up high school. So that's interesting. I'm going to the open house on Saturday. So that'll be interesting. So, last couple of weeks, Christopher Bell won the Daytona Road Course race after NASCAR decided to throw a unprecedented rain caution on Chase Elliott when there was clearly no rain on the racetrack. And don't you guys dare say there was rain. I have a 50-inch flat screen TV in my bedroom that has crystal clear picture. And I did not see any rain on that picture whatsoever. So you guys cannot lie to me and say that there was rain at the racetrack, because there was not. You guys cannot give me that lie. Now, our next topic is Homestead. William Byron got career win number 2, which hopefully will get his career started in only his third full-time race with Rudy Fugle, his new crew chief. So it's already paying dividends. We got 3 different winners to start the year. 3 very different winners. Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, and William Byron. How crazy is this? Man. Tyler Reddick ended up finishing second in his Cup race and Xfinity race. He just didn't have enough time to catch Byron because he kept getting held up by some guys in front of him. And in the Xfinity race, he ended up getting disqualified due to being too low in inspection. But the Xfinity race is really where we need to get into much detail on this episode, because everybody's been talking about Noah Gragson over the last couple of days, and of course I gave my 2 cents on this in the Xfinity Series finish reaction video that I uploaded. But here's the point. You can have personality, but there's got to be a point where you got to draw the line. As I told some of my kin about a day or 2 ago, there's having personality, and then there's being an a-hole. And clearly, even though Noah Gragson was trying to keep his lead, maximizing his speed while running the top line, he should take a better look at his surroundings and maybe not go as quickly as he thought, because he had a 5-second lead to work with. First off, why is he on the high side when you're trying to preserve fuel and a 5-second lead? 2, why are you still running at that high of speed? And 3, Why aren't you looking at your surroundings around you? Not only the track, but also the lap cars as well. Of course, Noah Gragson calling those lap cars the descriptive word that he used that ended up getting blocked out in media versions of the interview. But now he's calling everybody else that went off on him ignorant. You're calling me ignorant? Dude, Noah, I'm cutting you a lot of slack because you're racing at Junior Motorsports, which is a Hendrick Motorsports Xfinity stable. I'm cutting you a lot of slack. But it's clear that if Noah Gragson's going to find his way to the Cup Series soon, if he finds enough talent, I really don't think it's going to be for Hendrick Motorsports, even if there is an opening, because this type of attitude that Gragson has, this is exactly the reason why Mr. H fired Kyle Busch all the way back in 2007. Need I remind you that Noah Gragson is from Las Vegas, Nevada? Same place that Kyle grew up in. And he raced for KBM in the Truck Series, so I guess that's where he got that from. If you're wanting to advance to Cup, not only should you try to improve your driving and ability to hold a lead, but maybe you should look for 2311, Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin, to open up that second team for you. Because Hendrick ain't going to give it to you. I'm sorry, but you got to show a little bit more class than that. That's just my 2 cents. You can have personality, but you got to have class along with it. Kind of like Matt Kenseth. He's got humor, he's got a personality, but he's got a lot of class as a driver as well. That's one of the reasons I highly respected him throughout his NASCAR career. But if Gregson's not careful, he's going to turn into the next generation of Kyle Busch. I'm cutting him a lot of slack because he's a young driver in the Xfinity Series for Junior Motorsports. But I'm beginning to think that maybe this isn't the right fit for him. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Let's just hope Noah doesn't start going off on me if he finds my channel. Because if he finds my channel, he probably is going to go off on me. But hopefully he won't. Anyway, I need to go in, get some lunch, prepare for my open house that I'm going to on Saturday. We've got racing going on at Las Vegas this weekend. Kevin Harvick's going to be on the pole. Hopefully we'll have another interesting winner. Keep the momentum going. But anyway, until next time, this is NASCARFan97 saying so long, stay safe, keep chugging along out there. Things may be starting to improve with the vaccine, but just keep being safe, doing what you need to do to survive. Together we'll get through this, and together we are champions. I hope to see you this weekend.